What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the CNG Podcast. I got my brother, G Walker. What's going on, big homie? How you feeling today, man?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, brother. I have nothing to complain about, man. I'm just, a black man out here trying to make it, doing my thing, man, trying to get established, How are you? How was your day?
Hey, man, I just been hyped, man. I just been up, doing things, being a little bit more active. Got plenty of shit done today. But we're not gonna hold y'all up. Today is the first day of the Bears training camp, day one. So,
about time.
Yeah, it's definitely about time, man. Football season rolling around the corner, so we definitely gotta get into it. But like we told you guys, first day of training camp. This is day one, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into it. But right now, I guess the biggest thing that I took from today's training camp was that I took from today's training camp was this news right here. Robert Quinn said that he does not want to be traded from the Chicago Bears.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to remain with the Chicago Bears. G. Walker, what's your thoughts on that? Because we've been hearing other news otherwise, as far as what Robert Quinn felt probably a month ago or so.
Yeah, it was pretty he felt pretty strongly, from what we heard about him not wanting to be a Bear no more. I don't know what changed. I don't know if it's because he's seen how hard they're working and he wants to be a part of the new culture. He likes the defense or what Flus is doing and the defensive coordinator, or he's trying to keep his value up and keep his body right. So when it's time for him to be traded to another team, he can be prepared to play. What you think?
Man, what I take from it is I think when that because that report first came out that he wanted to be, everybody was saying that he wanted to be out. So my biggest thing was, where did that source come from? If you're saying something different, did it come from somebody from your camp? Did they say that, or where did that came from? Because everybody else's thought was that you wanted to be moved because the Bears were in a rebuilding phase.
Yeah, exactly, because it makes sense. He had broke the Bears sack record last year. He looked like he was still in his prime, like he healed from his foot injury. So I was under the impression like, hey, guy, he's ready to win a championship. He only got a couple more years left to play this game at a high level. So a trade sounded right. So to hear this news that he wants to stay here, it's got me questioning why, because we're not winning the Super Bowl this year. We might not even make the playoffs this year. You know what I mean? So I'm intrigued to why he wants to stay, but I think it's really because he wants to keep his body up to par, and when he's traded, he can contribute to a team that's contending. That's really what I think, man.
Yeah, I mean that could be the case, but I think it could have been maybe other moves that the Bears were making, and I think we're gonna get into that actually right now. It was announced, I believe, yesterday, or 2 days ago, that the Bears signed offensive guard Michael Schofield.
Yeah, Michael Schofield. He's an Orlando Park native. He played in 15 games with 12 starts last season for the Chargers. Kendall Coyne, Schofield's husband, Michael, has been in the league since 2015. This is immediate help for the Bears up front. This is what Ryan Poles, this is his calling card. I've been impressed how methodical he's been moving so far in the offseason. Not with a lot of cap space. He's doing what he can with what he has. So for him to come up with, two, big linemen like this right before training camp shows you that he's well connected, he knows how to move, and he can get what he wants. What you think?
I think it was a good ass move. It's all you haters that's been talking about Ryan Pace ain't doing shit. Y'all so wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that, man. I like this move because what it showed me was the fact that they care about justice safety out here.
Right.
You can't start a season, G. Walker. I don't know if you're with me or not, but you can't start a season having guys that with no experience on your offensive line protecting Justin Fields with a new regime. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Justin is the best, not the best, but he's probably the most important player on the team because he's the quarterback and he touches the ball more than anybody on the team. And he's very talented. So to keep him protected, to keep him healthy, and keep him upright, getting a guy like this right at the beginning of training camp, man, this is a good ass signing, bro. Ryan Poles, he's getting a lot of flowers from me today. I can't even lie.
Oh man, you think he's getting a lot of flowers? What you think about this next one? So the Chicago Bears, pretty much after that, hit the whole news with another bomb, going after Riley Reiff. Now, if you guys don't know who Riley Reiff is, he played with the Cincinnati Bengals last year, and we all know that Cincinnati just went to a Super Bowl, correct?
Correct.
So now you got a guy that got playoff experience and Super Bowl experience.
Correct.
And he's been in the league 10 years, and they signed him to a 1 year, up to $12 million, $10 million of that expected to be earned.
Right.
So, G. Walker, what you think about this move, man?
Hey, this is another clutch move, man. Another clutch move by Ryan Poles, man. Back-to-back days before training camp, this man is showing you why he was so sought after to be a general manager in the National Football League, bro. I did not see this coming. I couldn't anticipate something like this coming. I thought we was only going to be stuck with the guys we got. Looks like, we got two starters at the right guard and the tackle, Mustafa, a.k.a.
Whoa, G. Walker, hold on. We got to slow down a little bit, because I got another overlay to put up here. Slow down on that clip right there, because I got to show you this right here.
All right.
This is the Bears' potential starting lineup when it comes to the offensive line. So I want you to take a look at this now and tell me what you think about this right here.
Look, from what we had to what we got, this has to be an upgrade, bro. Has to be. Whitehair still here. Lucas Patrick, the center from Green Bay. Schofield, Reiff. Then you got big Larry Borum. Then you got Jenkins on the right tackle. Like, you have to be confident as a Bears fan to even to understand and be happy that the general manager's trying, bro. Like, I don't know how they're gonna perform, but they're veterans. You know what I mean? They got a lot of time, in the NFL. So I think they're gonna gel pretty quickly. And I just can't believe it. What you think, bro?
Man, I looked at this today, and the Bears are in a much better position than what they was last week.
Yeah,
we know about Dozier.
Yes,
we know about Dozier going down. With the knee injury, I believe. I think he got ACL tear, so we know about that.
Right.
Now you add two veterans to your offensive line next to Lucas Patrick and Cody Whitehair. But the thing that we have to pay close attention to is Larry Borum and Tevin Jenkins. That's going to be the most important, far as in this training camp move forward. I know this is day one.
Yeah.
There's not too much stuff going on. Yeah. A lot of guys been quoted on saying certain things on how their first day went. But to me, the offensive line, when it comes to, is that right tackle. Because one of those two guys is going to win that spot. And I think it's going to be Larry Borum. But Tevin Jenkins, let me say this about Tevin Jenkins. I'm gonna let you cook on it. Tevin Jenkins has to step up this training camp. This season, he has to step up, because if he doesn't, I guarantee you that the Bears will move him next offseason. The draft picks.
Yeah. Hey, I can see that happening. He wasn't one of the guys that they drafted here. They immediately saw that he wasn't the left tackle that they tried to sell us last year. He was hurt. He had a back injury, and he got to the it wasn't long before they were like, hey, this guy might not be the guy. So Larry Borum, he seemed like he has an upper hand. I haven't heard any negative things about him since minicamp, and they reported. All I've heard, that he was working well on that right side. So if he's gone, he's gone, and may the best man win. It just sucks because, we finally have a look like we got a competent front office that can scout talent, and is not letting anybody just be on the line or be a wide receiver. You know what I mean? So I appreciate them taking their time and saying, hey, this guy might not be it, despite what we were told last season. So, hey, it's going to be cool to see what develops out of this. May the best five, win. So I'm all aboard. You know, whatever makes the team better, whatever protects Justin Fields, whatever keeps him upstanding for a long period of time in a game. I don't care if it's Tevin Jenkins or Larry Borum. If it's Larry Borum, so be it. If it's Jenkins, let it be. It don't matter to me, as long as we got the right tackle spot secured.
I definitely agree, and I really like the fact that Ryan Poles did this as far as moving forward. And the thing you have to also keep in mind as well is that he didn't spend too much money doing it, which means the Bears are still in a good position for 2023.
Yes.
You know, so everybody wanted the Bears to spend all this money to get Justin Fields all the help, to get him, you know, all these different things. And sometimes you got to be patient. This is a new regime. Let's see how Justin Fields works this first year with this offensive line, which is not bad at all. I don't think it's going to be a bad offensive line. So let's see how he works with that. And then in 2023, then start putting pieces around him moving forward.
That's right. I agree, bro. I agree.
All right, man. But next up, we got this jersey reveal. Now I don't know if this is geared towards Arlington Heights, you know, coming up. But
right.
These are the jerseys that were this was the jersey that was revealed. As you can see it right here with Justin Fields.
Yeah.
So I believe it's for the October game. I believe it's the 6th. Whoever they play on the 6th of October, I believe that's when they're gonna reveal the jersey.
Right.
But what's your take on it?
I'm getting some feedback from.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
I think the jerseys are great, man. They're orange. They're very bright. You know, I just want us to win them. It's going to look better if you winning them. You know what I mean? If we winning those nice jerseys, it'll just make the jerseys look nicer. You know. But I'm impressed, man. The color scheme is dope. I love it. You know what I mean? Like, I have no complaints about it. I think it's a great looking jersey.
Yeah, can you hear me, G?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I think it's a good jersey.
Why does mine say go live?
Yeah, I'm not sure why it says that. Hold on 1 second.
Am I not live?
Actually, it's saying that the broadcast is live, so I have no. If anybody who's watching, can you guys see G Walker? Hold on 1 second.
No, you ain't got to show me. Can you hear me at least? What's up, Tia?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Let me screenshot that. Hold on. Yeah, man, I like the helmet, man. I like the helmet. Tia said she liked the helmet. You know, I like the helmet. You know, it's orange, man. Orange is a hard color to pull off to me. So to see it, you know, getting pulled off and, you know, if they break it out, you know, I hope we beat Green Bay in it, you know? Stuff like that.
Hey, I'm rocking with the orange. You know what I'm saying? Me being a dark-skinned brother a little bit, I think I could pull away with it. I don't know about the light-skinned brothers pulling off the orange, as you can see Justin Fields pulling it off. But hey, I mean, it's whatever how you want to do it. We got a couple more comments we gotta read.
She said for sure beat them. Oh, everybody pulling up. That's what I'm talking about. Come on,
Marcel Jackson said nope.
He said he don't like it.
He don't like it. Yeah. I mean, it depends on if you like it or not.
She said for sure. We gotta beat them. Yeah, we gotta beat Green Bay. But yeah, hell yeah. And we played them the second week of the season, so I'm already hyped. I'm glad we get to them early, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, man. The fact that they got Justin Fields some protection. As I pull up some more pictures here, these are the helmets, and I'm just gonna stroll through these pictures. But the fact that they got Justin Fields some help on the offensive line, I'm very impressed with that. That's my take from the first day of training camp. Nothing else to me pretty much matters. Everybody else has got to just step up and play, you know. So
I got the camera off, Marcel. It's just off, bro. That's how we rolling right now. Oh, she said who home for that game? You know what? That's a good question. I think we on the road because I know what, Tia? We might be on the road because our first home game is against the 49ers September 11th. Yeah. So we might be on the road, Tia. Might be on the road.
All right, we
It
got
don't
some more
matter.
comments.
I'd rather beat the Packers on the road. I don't give a damn if it's on the road, on top of a roof, on the interstate, expressway, 290. Long as we beat them dudes, man, I don't care where we at all. We need to beat them, man. I'm tired of Aaron Rodgers, man. That man said he owned us, man. I'm sick of that. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, it's definitely disrespectful, and I already know that Bill the Packer fan and the rest of his homies over there is gonna pretty much be trolling us this season with all that. So,
but
I can't wait.
It, though, and we got a show with the guys called the Curd.
Yeah,
everybody know, they called the Curd their Wisconsin podcast.
Right.
They're on Spotify. They're on YouTube. So we're gonna be on their show the second week of the season. Talking stuff, talking smack to each other for bragging rights and stuff like that, man. So, the Curd, some guys from Wisconsin is going down second week of September. Oh, it was one more thing I want to talk about, man. One more thing. You can take me off camera again, bro.
All right. Yeah, you got to do that yourself, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just me. We can pop back on whenever you're ready, though.
Yeah, hold on.
I got the shades on today, y'all, because we were killing the competition with the reveals today. A couple of y'all probably seen it on my Facebook page. The reveals we putting out there, as far as being on Spotify and Google Podcasts and Amazon Music, we everywhere.
Yeah, when it says start camera, you just gotta click on that and you'll take yourself off.
Oh, okay, I got you, bro. We good.
You got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, G Walker, go ahead and repeat what you were saying.
Oh, but what you think about Roquan, man? He got everybody hyping the orange uniform the other day. You know what I'm saying? Smiling, looking crazy, like he ready to fight. Then we get the news. Roquan is holding out, won't be coming to training camp. What you think about that, bro?
Man, I expected it.
Yeah.
I expected it to happen because we got to get this guy signed. And another thing that I'm going to say is Roquan Smith is the franchise of this team right now. So you have to get him signed. And I know people will say, what you mean? He is the best player on the Bears right now. Justin Fields is the future face of the franchise if he when he develops. But right now, our best player is Roquan Smith. So we got to get him locked up. And we got a couple of comments down here.
Marcel said,
pay that man.
Pay that man what he worth. But look, hey, Marcel, check it out. They put him on a physically unable to perform list, so he won't get fined. So you know what that means. You know what I mean? They're going to pay him, So now he don't have to worry about the fines. So, Poe's going to do right by Roquan, man. He's the leader of the defense. He's still young, and I can't wait for him to be on the field. He was actually at practice today. Him and Robert Quinn, CJ, did you know that?
Yeah, actually, I knew about Robert Quinn being at practice, but I did not know that Roquan showed up.
Yeah, he actually ended up showing up today. So, once they told him he was going to be on the PUP list, he was like, cool, I'll be at practice. It's all business. But at the same time, you have to pay him now before he gets more expensive anyway. So just pay him now so he could be, it could be cheap, so to speak, down the road, because you might have to pay Justin, man. So get it done now so we don't have to worry about it later, man.
Well, at least you don't have to pay Justin for another 2 more years. So you get Roquan wrapped up. Yeah. You get him wrapped up. That's your defensive guy. That's your main guy for the defense. Get him done, and then worry about everybody else. Justin gonna get his money regardless. So, but that's if Justin performs well. Let's keep that in mind too.
And my man Marcel said I might have to grab some more practice tickets. Mess around, y'all can go live there. That'd be dope, Marcel. But I'm gonna be at the Family Fest August 9th on Soldier Field in the 100 section with the CNG Podcast logo, everything, man. So, I'm gonna be at the Family Fest representing on the behalf of my boy, CJ, so we'll be at the Family Fest August 9th, Soldier Field, 100 section. So I might catch Justin Fields out there and, tell him, hey, man, come follow us on YouTube. Might catch Jaquan Brisker out there or Roquan. You never know how this might go for us. So just wish us luck when we go out there August 9th for Family Fest. Chicago Bears, Soldier Field, baby.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing, man. When G Walker told me the news, I was ecstatic. Because I don't live in
Yeah.
Chicago anymore. But the fact that he's there, and the fact that he's giving the CNG podcast these opportunities is big in itself, man. I gotta say salute to you and give you your flowers, man, because we got the logo today.
Oh
You
yeah,
guys
we
see the
reviewed the
logo on the
logo.
top.
Hey, put me on camera so I can show the people a little bit of the drip we got, man. Put the cameras on, CJ.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Put the cameras on, man.
Yeah, we got you on there, man. Go ahead, go ahead.
Y'all see that right there? Yeah.
Oh shit, we got the drip.
Yeah.
Got the drip.
Yeah. Yeah. The CNG podcast merch is on the way. On the way. Limited
Snap.
quantities. Yeah, September. It'll be a few available, limited, but at the same time, we'll have more in September. We're looking to build a digital store. November 2021, October 2021. So yeah, and I got one more thing to show y'all. Hold on 1 second. For everybody who's watching. You see this? You see that?
Oh man.
That's the CNG podcast t-shirt. You see
Yep.
that?
Oh man.
More. That's more. Yeah. Yeah. Get it. Yeah. So take me off, CJ. So we got a lot of things coming, a lot of things we're revealing.
You gotta do that, man. Start cam. There you
go. This is the new logo right here. Just to let you guys know, take it back off, CJ, the helmet. We don't need the helmet.
Okay, all right. I got you.
We've been working with a company out of the East Coast called E2G Sports. It's a New England Patriots East Coast podcast. We partnered with them, and actually we have a partnership coming through with something called Interstate 70. It's a Kansas City website and podcast. They have a staff of writers who's going to be interviewing and talking to me and CJ. So we're going to be in the newspaper online soon, in a couple of weeks. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Amazon Music now. We're actually being streamed as we speak. We actually have listeners and we have followers. So it's going down. That's the new logo. We actually have a white logo. I don't know if CJ has that logo ready to pull up.
Yeah, actually, I don't have it for this podcast. But you can go check it out on my Facebook page. But it will be on for the next one.
Yeah. So just in case, hey, what up, Shot Boys Podcast? Let me show y'all something. Look what we got here. Look, CNG Podcast, the merch, the hat. This is a real logo. It's a 3D logo. This is a snapback. I've actually had this hat and t-shirt for about 3 weeks now, and I've been ready to just reveal everything that we've been working on. But me and CJ have been working on it for the past, I don't know, maybe month and a half, just getting ready for the season so we can just talk about football.
Right, so, exactly. And then we may be featuring that in a later show. So y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah, and like I said, everybody out there, the shirts and everything will not be available until September 21. We're going to do a small run of shirts. If you guys want to support us, you can. I'm gonna show you the logo for the t-shirt one time. This is the logo for the t-shirt. You see that? Shot Boys Podcast. Yeah, that's the shirt, bro. So I gotta connect, and it's crazy. The quality of these shirts and this hat is nuts. I've been working with a graphic designer and everything, so this is real merch in my hands right now.
Exactly, and we definitely got G Walker got his connect to Chicago, and I got my connect as well. And we definitely got the merch coming, like G Walker said, September, October, November. They'll definitely be more active as far as those later dates, as far as getting the merch out to certain people. And it's not going to be a lot, like G Walker said. It's going to be only a limited time. So if you definitely want to get your merch, you got to let G Walker know if you're in the Chicagoland area. Now, for the people that's down south, the people that I pretty much know, the same thing apply. You guys want to get merch and stuff from me? You guys gotta let me know around September and October,
Yeah,
and I'll be able
yeah.
to get something working for you guys from there.
And that's the way, because I'm gonna be working for the people up here that want some. I gave CJ has the logo down south. He'll be taking care of things down south for him, and then I'll be up here doing the same thing for Chicago. So it's great. But let's talk about some more football, man. We want to talk about that all day. What you think about Jaquan Brisker signing his deal, man, and being ready for camp? What you think he's gonna do?
They should have been signed that man to his deal. What the hell they waiting on? Oh,
Right.
hold on. I got a lot of feedback. Let me come out and come back in.
Are you good? Yeah. He was talking about Jaquan Brisker, the safety we drafted out of Penn State. He wasn't signed to his deal, so I think like yesterday he actually signed his deal, and I'm happy about that. These guys need to be on the field as soon as possible, getting their reps in. You know, player development is important. Guys got to develop, and he looks like he's going to be a stud. So, can't wait to see him on the field. You know, I'm glad money is not holding up progress. I'm glad this new regime is paying guys. I'm glad they're holding guys accountable. I saw Jalen Johnson talking about how it's crazy how much they're being held accountable. And I'm like, because last season, according to Nagy, them guys was not being held accountable. They were doing all kind of penalties, offsides, defense. So, you know, they're in a real training camp this year, real coaches, and establishing real culture. So that let you know Jalen Johnson saying it's crazy how much they hold them accountable. Yeah, it's time to play grown-up football, bro. It's time to be a pro. It's time to be a professional. It's time to be a Chicago Bear. Bring back the monsters of the Midway. CJ, you back?
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, see.
All right, man. It just shows you, man, that when players see bullshit coming from a coach,
Right.
that's exactly what it's gonna be. And Matt Nagy is on some straight up bullshit. This the same man that tried to jeopardize Justin Fields in Week 3 of last season.
Right.
You know, just same man that wanna sit up there and have a Bears fake ass party at the end of games wowing the fans. Man, we see Chicagoans, we see right through that bullshit. You know what I mean? So the fact that we got all that party, all that clown shit up out Chicago, now we got a coach that I believe is a no-nonsense coach and a regime that I feel like is pushing to move forward. You know, everybody who's a fan has to get excited, man. It's an exciting time. It's first day of training camp. It's a lot of news, a lot of stuff that's gonna be coming up moving forward, and we just can't wait till the first preseason game start and the regular season game start. And that's all I got pretty much say on it.
Yeah, that's it for me. And then the first preseason game, we're gonna do a pregame, we're gonna do a postgame. I got one more reveal to get you guys engaged, and I can't reveal it right now. But if you want to play this game, I think you guys enjoy it. It's gonna be something I do every year with a couple of guys I know. You don't have to gamble. We can do this for bragging rights, and guys can just pull up to the podcast and let us know. We'll be revealing that.
And hold on, G Walker. Also, with that being said, there could possibly be a giveaway when it's all said and done. So y'all just have to stay tuned for that as well, and we'll come back with a later announcement on that.
Let's hop back on this. You going back on camera?
Oh, am I going?
Because I don't really have too much left to say. You still got stuff you want to cover?
No, man, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much all I got to cover. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Wasn't too much to really talk about today. I just wanted to get the big points out. I mean, I know everybody had their little things to say as far as the first day of training camp, but the Robert Quinn news was big. The offensive alignments were big. You know, it was a good, productive, to me, day to say the least. And yesterday going into today. But other than that, that's about it, man. We see you guys on the next one. This was the reveal. We hope you guys like it. We hope you guys like the logo. We hope you guys like everything that was shown today. And keep supporting the podcast moving forward. And another thing, I want to give shout outs to all the groups that have been letting us show our content in there, that have been letting us show all the posts that we put in there. We appreciate you guys. Much love, much respect. It's all about building a community. Everybody deserves to eat. Everybody deserves to make it. Everybody deserves to be successful. That's what we got to think about as a community. I would never put a podcast down to not be successful, because that's not what it's about.
And I agree with you, man. And you got, if anybody's going to work with us, you're going to have to work with us. We're a team, you know. We're willing to work with you as long as you're willing to work with us. And that's it. You know, the real and everything will reveal itself. People that's going to work with us, you're going to work with us. I'm not worried about anybody who's acting like they're working with us or faking like they want to work with us, trying to get information from us, because that's not what we're about. You know what I mean? If you're going to be a part of us, it's a network, it's a team. You know, and we're all going to work together on this thing. If not, we're going to pass you up. Trying to be in competition with somebody like me or my partner over here, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work at all.
It's best that you either be honest and work with us or not, because we're going to continue to do what we want to do and what we need to do to be great.
Hey, man, enough to be said. We'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Go Bears. Let's go to work. Be up out of here.
Peace.